if so, look, we came from the dirt, literally. Like we part of this planet, the
Yes.
same as the dirt. You got people trying to tell me to accept some shit that don't have nothing to do with being from the dirt, right? So one of the things that we get tested with is, can you get it from the dirt? Can you take nothing and make something out of nothing? Remember, mama make $1 out of 15 cents. Right?
Yeah.
So when we look at, it's like Tupac said about his mama, was even though she was strung out on drugs, she always made it happen come the holidays, right? Because she wanted her children to have better than what she had.
Right.
So she was able to be from a position of balance. She can get it from the dirt, right? You don't need nobody to tell you from the land, because you know how to work the land.
Right. I used to teach that when me and my father would do our school assemblies. I would always tell the students, just think about, if you came from the earth, why has it become so hard for you to live on the earth? And I used to break down how literally the human body is made out of the same elements that you find in the dirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sodium, H2O, nitrogen. It's the main elements that make up the earth. It makes up your body.
And
You
it's
know,
also stardust.
it's also stardust. Facts. And I would tell them that too. So, you know, what the brother is saying, it's real. But unfortunately, family, we have spiritual predators in the community that are preying on your energy. They are preying on your naivety, and they're preying on your lack of knowledge.
Facts.
So, you know, me and the brother Rod Hayes decided to come together to pick our swords up, you know, as the children of this earth, and really come together to address these things, because it seems like in the last couple months, it just been out of control. You know, it just seems like it's been out of control. So we decided to come address some of these things. A lot of y'all seen me address and things that were going on with that. I didn't know that our brother Rod Hayes had addressed her previously, right? So it's just funny how things connect like that. It mean that we seeing the same thing. What state are you in, brother?
I'm in Michigan.
So this brother is in Michigan. I'm in Georgia, and we seeing the same thing. So, brother, can you kind of start to speak to that before we really get it in? Can you kind of just touch on that with these spiritual predators?
So look, the same as those bootleg preachers, those child molesting imams, right? And those baby fornicating rabbis. When we become aware that these people are not operating in a manner that's going to give us liberation, we begin to get away from them. So we absorb ourselves in what we are being told is the conscious community. And we run straight into wolves in sheep's clothing. They use the names of the righteous in order to do their dirt. They use all of the shit that you talk about, all the shit I talk about, then they go act like they made it up on their own, or they discovered it on their own. They not gonna never give you credit for the shit they stole from you. They gonna stay in your motherfucking inbox while they talk dirty about you behind your back. Right? This is how we know who they is. They got the same modus operandi as those three pedophile sex cult member leaders that we just talked about: preachers, imams, and rabbis. Right? Only thing is, they say, well, the people got a understanding that none of these religions is beneficial to their spiritual growth. So I'm gonna go set up camp over here so I can fleece them over here where they seeking spiritual growth. Can't nobody clear your karmic debt, period.
Facts.
When a motherfucker come to you and tell you that they can clear your karmic debt for you, and they not the prime creator, they full of shit. Out the gate. Only you, by your own personal life's journey, can clear your own karmic debt, right? And we go to the priest to give us the tools to do the work. You not finna escape without doing your work. So they're using the fact that you don't know that can't nobody do your work for you. Because everybody want an easy way out, it makes the average person prime picking for those with pseudo knowledge.
Damn, bro. Yo, for those in the chat, put some fire emojis in the chat, yo, and get them likes up, man. Because our brother is dropping some real science. What he's saying is true. Like, as a practitioner of voodoo, this is something I see all the time, where people could come to me and I see what's going on, and they'll tell you, listen, this is what I can help with, but the rest, you got to do the work, because it's not just going to come, we snapping fingers and shit is cleared up. If somebody tell you that, that's a damn lie. They're preying on something within you. Our ancestral spirits, these ancestral energies, they are here to assist us, not pick you up like a little child and carry you all the way to where you got to go. They are here to provide assistance. So when people come to you and they sell you these dreams, you got to watch them. Speaking of karmic debt, you know, me and the brother Rod Hayes, we had a conversation. And that conversation was basically, you know, based on some of the experience that he had with ISIS. So, brother, can you kind of speak to, you know, the situation that took place with ISIS, you know, where she was kind of trying to funnel in, you know, people so that she can clear the karmic debt for.
Yeah, so look, I'm on a campaign to free Larry Hoover, right? I'm telepathically linked to Larry Hoover. She tells me, supposedly in confidence, that Larry Hoover dead. The world don't know it yet, but they killed him a long time ago. They've been executing him. That's bullshit. So Larry got upset when she told me that, because this is called the soft sell. They want you to sell out, but they know that certain characters, you can't offer me no money, right? If you come to offer me money to do something, I'm gonna immediately get pissed off, because I'm not in this shit for money, right? So they try to slide a bitch under you that ain't no fucking earthly good. Excuse the French, but I got to give it to y'all the way I feel it.
You on King Brujo's channel, bro. You got to do that.
So when they send this stinking ass bitch, Elijah Muhammad said the last trick of the devil would be to freely give you his woman. And we thinking they talking about a pale-skinned woman. No, the bitch look like us, but she ain't us. I don't care about the sex, so that won't work on me. So now if you can't make me sell out with money, and you can't make me sell out with sex, you can't make me sell out, because them the two things that's the Achilles heel of all of the motherfuckers that came to this point.
Can you say that one again, brother, for the people in the back?
Yeah. If I won't sell out for the money and I won't sell out for the sex, there's nothing they can offer me at this point, because those were the tools of their assault on all of the ones that preceded us. We the elders now, Brujo. We the elders now. So as one of the elders, I'm not falling for the shit my daddy fell for, because he like good pussy. I like good pussy too, but I'm not gonna sell out for it.
Yeah. Right.
So she approached me with something called the soft sell. The soft sell would be to, hey, brother, I got this valuable piece of information. It's an inside scoop. Don't nobody know it yet. I need to give it to you. My first question is, you don't know me from a fucking rock in Iraq. What make you want to give me some G14 classified top secret information?
True.
Who am I that you got to offer this information to in confidence and in secrecy? Right? Now, I'm aware of how all of our leaders got took down, that secret squirrel shit is a murdering weapon. They come with that secret squirrel shit in order to give you the impression that they're making you privy to some top secret shit. But what she didn't never know, I seen her coming before she got here. Right? Big Mama told me don't say nothing, just listen to what she telling you. Don't say nothing. So I ain't say nothing. Big Mama said drag that bitch out, and she gave me all of the signs that I went over in the video I did about her. No mercy. When Big Mama tell me to drag your ass out, you're going to get drugged out by your foot, by your hair, by your nose. I'm going to snatch you by the bottom of your jaw, but you getting drugged out. I'm going to whoop you in the head with the truth so bad that you're going to go into a reclusive state. Now, when I put that information out there, it was because it was necessary, but I didn't continue on because it wasn't necessary. Right? She went and slid right on in under another so-called conscious brother, and he bit the hook that I warned him about.
Who was this conscious brother?
We name dropping?
Go ahead, man. We good.
Okay, she slid right under Rashad. As soon as he took the bait, that nigga went to jail. That's not no fucking coincidence. Right? Me and Rashad had no issues. She slid under that motherfucker, and he on the video saying, fuck Rod Hayes. Fuck Kalai, fuck YP, Young Pharaoh, and it was another brother he said, fuck him too. Right? I had never known him to have any conflict with anybody other than Young Pharaoh. I never knew him and Kalai to have any issue. I never seen it. But soon as she slide up under him, he believe in his heart of hearts he riding for one of the queens on the land. He supposed to ride. But she was an imposter the whole time. And I had already gave them the word, the heads up, this bitch is coming for the soft sale. So when she lured him in, the first thing happened is he go to, that's not no coincidence.
That's crazy.
And now she on videos like she really riding for him. She don't even know his fucking website. You know, so this is a whole different approach to the ones that's doing the work. So now people want me to speak up on the free Rashad. And I can't speak on that because he said fuck Rod Hayes. So fuck me. Okay, well, I don't have nothing to say about your situation. I can't say nothing because it's fuck me. Right? So now she came with the bullshit. I told him, and he fell for it. Hey, can you excuse me 1 minute? Somebody knocking on my front door.
That's cool. Yeah, man. I told y'all shit was about to get deep. Shit was about to get deep today. Now you hearing it right from the horse's mouth. You know? You hearing it right from the horse's mouth, y'all. That's real. Y'all gotta watch these people, man. Yeah. So y'all gotta watch these people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, everybody don't. That's why I always tell y'all, man, stop getting wrapped up on how a motherfucker look, man. Everybody that look like you ain't for you. And stop getting wrapped up all the time in how the message is getting delivered, because sometimes people deliver messages in ways that may not. For instance, my big mom, sometimes she can be harsh with how she deliver the message, but Big Mom love me. Big Mom gonna tell me the real shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a person that gets so wrapped up on delivery or how people are saying it just because they make you feel good and they use certain words, you'll get lost in the sauce because they look like you. You know what I'm saying? And we can't keep falling for that type of shit. You know? Brother, yeah, you can continue, you know, with what you were saying, man.
Right. So look, I'm not gonna put no dirt on Jamal, even though he said fuck Rod Hayes. I'm just not gonna speak on it. Because when we did have a conversation, which a lot of people don't know, he invited me to his page on a different platform. I think it was like Telegram or something. And we did a whole class together in his personal platform. Right? I don't have no hard feelings, no animosity toward him whatsoever. But I just can't work with him because fuck me.
That's real.
You know what I mean? It ain't my problem. It's not my responsibility for a motherfucker to say fuck me and for me to kiss his ass. Big Mama told me I don't have to kiss nobody's ass for this work.
Yeah.
She told me if a nigga wants you to kiss his ass, kick his ass.
That's real.
So, you know, Big Mama talk harsh because she got to cut through the bullshit of the coddling that we went through in the church. She can't cut through that bullshit trying to be politically correct. The politics is not correct. So you can't be politically correct when the politics ain't correct.
Right. And I want to address something too, because, you know, a lot of people, they might not understand the energy that comes from brothers like me and Rod Hayes. You know, a lot of times they'll take that and say, you know, we combative, or, you know what I'm saying, we just creating issues. But here you have two brothers that people put that on our name, but look at us, we just came together to tell y'all the truth. You know
And
what I'm saying?
this how I came across you. Every day somebody send me receipts for stuff I already said. And then I end up putting the receipts together and then I make a post.
Mm.
One of them I was going through, somebody sent me a video that you did addressing her slight at you, right? So she get a whole description of you, but she won't say your name. Right? That's some coward shit.
Right.
I'll call that bitch name out in a minute. I have no respect for her. So when you hear me call anybody a bitch, that means I'm ready to fight right now. There's no excuse, so nothing to hold me back. You lucky you ain't standing in front of me, because when I call somebody a bitch, man, woman, or child, I'm ready to fight. It's not personal.
Right.
I just want them to be mad enough to swing. Right? So when Big Mama tell me to drag somebody up, this is what this tells me. Big Mama don't never tell you to drag a righteous motherfucker out.
Mm-hmm.
She always say give aid and assistance to that righteous effort and that righteous endeavor. When she say drag her out, that means no mercy, no respect, no honor, straight disgrace this bitch to the public. Right? Because if Big Mama was doing it herself, that's what she'd do. She'd be like, now you see this bitch here? This no good bitch did whoopty whoopty whoop. Tell her right there in her face. Right? Now, it's when people that have been asking me to not say nothing about her. I said what I had to say. This is not an ongoing thing with me. I don't have to make every video about not what I do. I'm here to tell y'all it's imposters on the land, infiltrators. They look like us. They
Mm.
not us.
Mm.
Right? They try to sell you liberation for a fee. You can't sell freedom. You have to earn freedom. You have to work to be free. You have to put yourself into the position where you unfit for slavery. Right? And how do you do that? Because you have to self-educate. Right? You can't rely on the educational mandates of your enemy to tell you how to get free.
Mm.
Ain't your enemy not gonna never tell you how to get free, but he'll give you everything you need to stay in bondage.
Facts.
So this is a de facto system. De facto is a legalese term, which means that it's an artificial system that don't really have power. The de facto system in law is acting under the color of law. That means it got all of the appearance, but none of the real power.
Mm.
So we go along with the system because we believe that the system is in some kind of way our authority.
Right.
Right? I like that comment. Voodoo freed me.
I
When
say.
I told them motherfuckers, if they ask you what Ryan Hayes doing about this shit, tell them Voodoo, motherfucker. Tell them Voodoo.
Yo, hold up. I gotta tell them. This brother come from some real hoodoo shit.